Good evening, folks. We're going to go over some of your prison bars. Yeah, I got some Mountain House food, the freeze-dried stuff. But anyways, I've noticed that you guys need to see the whole cell because I've only given you pieces of the cell, and let me just go over it one by one. One, you can't receive a check from any foreign government anymore, foreign bank anymore. Used to be able to, no problems. You deposit it into your account and with no problems, they just convert it over to the U.S. Or if it was already a U.S. check, then obviously it'd be just transferred into your account. That's no more. Next is what happened was in 2008, I think it was. They locked you down where if you were an American citizen, if you're making quite a bit of money, you'd have to have like over $2 million in net worth and make over $134,000 a year. You are not getting away. You will have to pay taxes for the next 10 years if you try to leave the country and become an expatriate. So you're screwed. Next is that all your what's it called? Credit card transactions are sent to the IRS. So not the full details or something like that. Basically, just a total amount that you spent with one particular vendor. That's it. That's brings us to the 1099, of course. Also, I read somewhere that your brokerage, right? I mean, it's still possible to get paper stocks, but your brokerage will no longer be able to get paper stocks. Certain brokerages can, and certain brokerages can't. So it's just more difficult to obtain a paper stock. So all these things are helping to produce your cage in order to prevent you from escaping. So good luck with that. Today was a day where gold hit an all-time high in Canadian dollars. And I was struggling to decide whether or not to sell it. Because, like Don said, I don't know if you watch Don Hero's videos, but he said that when something meets an all-time high for the year, the month, the week, right, and the quarter, it's time to sell. Well, it turns out that gold had reached an all-time high, and obviously, right, it was high for the week, the month, the year. But also on the flip side, the dollar had reached an all-time low, for the week, the month, and the year. So, I don't know. I was like, here's my thing, right? I have no concerns. Like if Don Hero told me today, hey, go buy gold because you know what? It's going to skyrocket tomorrow. I would just drop 7K on gold and today and not feel any ways about it. And if it didn't go up tomorrow, I wouldn't feel bad about it. I would not. I'd be okay, whatever, cool, got gold, right? However, if I were to drop my gold, get paper money, and gold were to skyrocket, I'd be very, very upset and very panicking. Okay, so then I was also, another thing was that I went to APMEX to see how much I can get for my gold. And I noticed that, they're offering $30 over spot. And I'm like, okay. But I also noticed that for the coins I was going to give them, the Philharmonics and the Maple Leafs, that they were sold out. Well, Silver Futurist had some palladium that he was trying to sell, and when it was at its all-time high, it was not sold out. The items were heavily sold at that time, and in order for him to get to sell it to them, he would have to take $30 under spot. And now they're offering me $30 over spot. Well, it was $30 Canadian. I don't know what it worked out to the US. But anyways. And I was like, huh? What? So something ain't right. So I decided not to buy, of course. I mean, sell. So I will hold my gold, and you know what? If I'm wrong, I won't feel bad about it.
And cut.
Here you go.
You're joking, right? What's this?
Your payment.
I don't think so. This is what I'm looking for.